there, welcome back to Writers World Radio, episode number 39. I shall be your haunting host, Matthew Graken. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to you about summer series books that would be good to read during the summer, and some, fun books to read along while you're sitting on the beach, in your backyard, on the couch, anywhere. Two of the books made me think. I want to talk about their authors. And these famous book series, most people know who they are. I've read one, two, several of their books. And they're connected in many ways, and maybe most people don't know exactly how they're connected. So let's talk about today. Today I want to talk about Franklin W. Dixon and Caroline Keene. Who are these people? They're writers of the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. Or are they? That's where the greatest mystery is. These mystery books were not written by Caroline Keene and Franklin W. Dixon, because these people don't exist. I'm sure somewhere there are people bearing those names, but they're not the writers of these books. No. They're ghostwriters. Yes, for many years, people have been beloved by, loving these books and enthralled by the mysteries, enjoying the Hardy brothers going along and following Nancy Drew and her friends on wild tales and mysteries of disbelief. But no one knows who actually wrote them. Some authors have broken their vows of silence and come out. And you can feel free to look them up. But in all honesty, we're never going to know who wrote all those books. But we do know who created them. They were both created by the same man. The brain pool behind it was a man by Edward L. Statemeyer. He was born in the late 1800s, died around 1930. He created both of them. And through the Statemeyer Syndicate, is what he called his brain pool, as it were, of story creators. He created what would become the series of the Hardy Boys and also the series of Nancy Drew. TV shows have been made about them, small movies have been made about them. But again, the creative effort of who wrote them, we will never know. Is it wrong to use ghostwriters? What do you think? A lot of people do. A lot of even famous writers have used ghostwriters. Some of them willingly, some of them not so much. But it's a lot more common than you think. Several of the James Bond books were written by ghostwriters. There's rumor Tom Clancy has used ghostwriters, and so has Michael Crichton. Both of them posthumously. Even, I dare to say this, even the Bard himself, William Shakespeare, has allegedly used ghostwriters. Never been proven, and I don't haunt me from the past. But some of your favorite novels may be of the past, or even more contemporary. You have used ghostwriters, and most people don't even realize it. The Three Musketeers, The Count of Monte Cristo, both written by ghostwriters. And more recently, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell was written by a ghostwriter. Actually, the same guy who wrote some of the more contemporary James Bond novels that were even made into movies. World's Not Enough, and Tomorrow Never Dies, I believe it was. Have you considered doing ghostwriting? It's a thought. If you have, or if you know people who have, or do you know other books that have been written by ghostwriters, leave them in the comments below. Shoot it out on the Facebook, hit it out on the Twitter. Let us all know. Let this be a very interesting discussion. Some of it may get a little dicey, but hey, it makes it all the more fun. Just be polite, be nice, play nicely. Again, leave them in the comments below. Send them out on Facebook. Let's start with there, facebook.com/Matthew J. Graken. Let's keep this conversation going, because I am very interested to find out who you know who's been using ghostwriters. Who's guilty of it. Not that it's a bad thing. Or you can use the Twitter, @Matthew J. Graken. Both of them use the hashtag Writers World Radio. Or you can even email the show. I'll read off who you suggest in future episodes. writersworldradio@yahoo.com. If you have ideas for the show, use those above methods to be able to contact me, and we'll see, take into consideration many more episodes to come. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're able to get your 10 minutes of writing in. Remember, that's really all it takes to get your writing done. Do you want to partner with someone? Do you want to partner with a ghostwriter? Feel free. But again, you can do it. The story's inside of you. It's only in you. It's your story. However it comes out is the way it should be. As long as you're happy with it, it doesn't matter what other people think, because it's your story. Just remember that. Keep up the good work. Keep working hard. If you need help, I gave you my information. Feel free to contact me. See if I can help you out some ways. People have asked me to read stuff over. Any suggestions? Help me brainstorm. Hey, I'm available. Hope everyone's doing well. I look forward to seeing you soon. Make sure you rate, subscribe, and share these episodes. That way other people know what kind of good stuff we have going on here. I hope everyone, again, doing well, enjoying your summer. Unless if you're in the southern hemisphere, enjoying your winter. And I'll see you next time.
Where he came from.
He just showed up one night.
What is that thing?
He's not an alien.
What is he?
We think he might be a ghost.
Be serious.
He wants to be friends with us. He can't hear and he can't talk. He can read anything.
He takes letters and he writes with them.
We're the only ones who can see him.
That means he wants you on the team.
You have to promise never to tell anybody about Ghost Rider.
Hey, cool.
We're the Ghost Rider team.
We check our clues and solve mysteries.
He's a ghost and he writes to us. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. What a trip.